cool, bro. So, couple of questions. First of all, how was it working together?
Working with you, David, was awesome. Just from the start, I had a really good feeling, and you're highly knowledgeable in the area, right? So I wanted to go to one of the best in the business, and you were that guy. Um, we got to know each other very well, built a really good relationship. You made me understand what I needed to do, and like the support and help you've given me throughout the whole journey has been just phenomenal, and it's got me to where I am now, right? So
Awesome. So, where's that? What's the result?
the result is I now have a girlfriend that um, I really like. Yeah, she's fabulous, and I would have never met that type of girl without being able to approach. So you taught me how I could go about approaching girls just in the street or in a restaurant or wherever it is, right? You taught me the skill set to be able to do that. And a lot of guys think they're confident enough to be able to talk to women, and I was one of those. But you know, having to just cold approach girls is actually really difficult. I invested a lot of time working with you. Again, very highly knowledgeable man in this area. You really
Thank you.
know what you're talking about. So, if you're willing to learn, if you're willing to listen, then you can also pick up this skill set. And it's just not rocket science as I look back at it now. But yeah, you do have to invest a lot of time and energy if you want to make it work.
Mm. And what was your situation before, as in what led you to make the decision to work with me?
Look, I'm a successful business owner. Um, Time is very precious to me, and I'm not getting any younger. Um, so I needed to fast track this process somehow, right? Doing it alone, the way I was doing it, just wasn't yielding me the results I wanted. So I could sit on apps, I get a few dates here and there. The only real way for me to get a high quality relationship was by doing this type of course with you, right? To get me up to speed on how I can talk to these girls, how I can engage with them, and then how I can find a potential lifelong partner.
Awesome, man. And what would you say to somebody who's unsure, who might think, oh, I think I can do this by myself, or they're just unsure for whatever other reason?
If you think you can go and do it by yourself, then go and do it. And if the result is you can't, then it's a clear message to bring in expertise, right? I'm I'm highly skilled in a lot of areas, but
Yes.
approaching women, I'm not skilled in. So if I need to learn a skill set, I want one of the best guys in the business to teach me how to do that. You are that guy. I can wholeheartedly say that,
Thank you.
within the past 5 months, the amount I have learned. Um, but also, it's a two-way thing, right? You're obviously willing to share all of your knowledge, but then I have to put in some action because
Yes.
the knowledge is pointless unless I'm going to go out and approach a lot of women, so I get better and better and better. And we did one-to-one sessions because it wasn't good enough for me doing it all online with you. Like I built up a good relationship with you. I had one-to-one FaceTime with you in London, in Dublin. I approached around the world. It's just a really cool experience to be able to approach nines, tens, engage them, instigate them, and
Mm,
just have like more girls that I'm actively engaging with, so I can really find that girl that I can see a real future with. And honestly, David, my life has completely changed since I've met this girl.
mm.
She's so aligned with where I want to go in life. She is truly inspiring me to go to the next level. So I take my diet, my lifestyle, my training very seriously. Like my training is gone up to another level. Like the weights I'm lifting, my energy levels
Amazing.
have gone. Like I'm working on new businesses, and it's just like it's mega exciting to have that person come into my life who's helping me grow. So it's having a super positive impact in all areas of my life.
Awesome, man. Yeah, and for me, it was a pleasure to work with you because you're somebody who has good energy. You take action, right? So that was awesome. We had a fucking great time, man. I really,
But then a
really
lot, but then a
enjoyed it.
lot of times you were telling me, Omar, you need to do X, Y, and Z, and I was like, I don't have the time to do it. You want me to do like 50 approaches in a weekend? I'm like, I've got shit to do. I'm busy.
Not quite that many, but yeah.
You have to like, you have to carve out time. It's like, how bad do you want something? What lengths are you willing to go to? How badly do you want really high quality relationship? If the answer is a lot, then it's really clear. And look, you don't need to dedicate hundreds of thousands of hours, but you're gonna have to put in, um, months of work. You look, you might get, as you said to me, you might get super lucky. I didn't. I did less than 100 approaches and I found her. So, and David, I'm a super picky guy. I mean, she's stunning. Her values are super aligned with me, and it's literally an extension of me in a female format. So
Amazing.
I I am extremely happy about the future with her and just life in general. So,
Awesome, man. Super, super happy. Like you totally deserve it, man.
yeah,
Any
man.
any final words? Any final thoughts?
Like, you just need to give this a shot. Like, you need to go for it. If there's any concerns you have, you're always good. There's always going to be value in this, right? So, have the call. Just have the call. Don't like David, fine. Well, don't do it then. But if you feel there's something there, then you have to take a leap of faith. Sometimes in life, that's the only way. Take that leap, go on the course, do the course, put in some action. If you go off and do 50, 60, 70 approaches and nothing happens, then something is guaranteed to happen. And obviously, with you can learn because you take your clients really seriously. Like, I've
Mm.
got you on WhatsApp, I've got you on Telegram. We have weekly update calls. Like, you are highly engaged in helping people find that right person. You actually take great joy in that, and I can really see that. So you just got to um, get into this and get on with the modules, learn, and get FaceTime with you, David. That's crucial. If you really want a high quality relationship and you are not succeeding, this is the only other way.
Man, high praise. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it, bro. Thanks a million.
And
Thank
the,
you.
the amount of knowledge I've learned from you, David. I mean, look, you have great knowledge in the area
Mm.
of dating, but as a person, you're extremely smart and knowledgeable, and I learned other things from you also. And it was just great to build a relationship with you. So thank you so much for where you've got me up to, and I'll always consider you as a friend.